I'm so glad to be back here. Now folks, as you may or may not know if you're new here, but we run for charity every single time. Each show we raise money for a different charity, and today's show is raising money for epilepsy action. Near and dear to our hearts. Now, let's not halt any longer. Let's have a referee! Give it up for Lilith Franks, her meanest in their business. Now your first match is scheduled for 1-4, and it is a #1 contendership match for the Saints of Sacrifice Championship. Introducing first.
Hello my friends, welcome to Sacrifice Pro. We're on chapter 55 and we are having 5 nights at Patty's on the Mastermind Odyssey Spring. We've got a full house today in the concrete. I'm joined by my lovely wife, Annie Spring. And they say hi.
Hello, it's nice to be here.
Yeah, and of course we've got T.
Always come back, and it's wonderfully 55 chapters now. It's on the anniversary.
Pretty much, it's an anniversary show, but we are entering our 8th year doing this, folks.
And 2 mainstays of Sacrifice Pro, Alexander Roth
Roth don't need no music to get the crowd pumping.
and Roy Johnson, 2 former Ultimate Sacrifice champions, Cornerstone Dolly.
And your thoughts on the 8-7?
Well, you said it's Cornerstone, so the presence they've got here is just incredible. The crowd love them.
And so do we. We are kicking things off today, folks, to the #1 contendership to the Saints of Sacrifice Championship.
The A7 would love nothing more to get those Saints of Sacrifice belts. And once again, we're getting dominance in the tag team division, but it's an upward struggle in a shark tank that is the Saints of Sacrifice tag division.
Second team out.
What's going on?
That's on the score. That's the Grand Vision attacking Progressive Overload.
Progressive Overload coming out here and Grand Vision jumping them from behind.
That's certainly one kind of tactic to get a one-up on your opposition, and referee Lilith is not sure what to do here. The bell hasn't rung. This is technically legal. It's not a DQ if the bell's not rung, right?
And the 8-7 just standing by watching this.
Freddie out of that back to Ben Gedling. Hardest part of the ring. Arthur Scuro just taking it to Aiden White. And
Yes, you're progressive the Grand Vision and Progressive Overload!
Chaos to start off the show.
You expect nothing less from these guys, though, would you?
well, no, I mean, you're right, Emily. Johnson and Roth just kind of blindsided by this.
I mean, they're not going to... I don't really care. They just won the #1 contendership. This is beef that...
Superman punch straight from Roth.
This is beef the 8-7 don't necessarily have. I mean, the 8-7, as you said, Teach, former champions.
Yeah, when you talk about beef, that man is beef defined. The only thing that Roy Johnson might fear is carbs, what shape he's in, and Roth as well, just on the front cover of Wrestling Magazine. Beautiful senton. He is firing on all cylinders right now. This is the best version of the 8-7 I've seen.
Of course, the Grand Vision injecting themselves. Here comes Freddy Idol. Spoke too soon.
Cracking drop kick.
Yeah, went for the Idol more like.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, I mean, he's going to be on Dream Street as Roth gets ready and Johnson picks him up and drop.
Huge backbreaker for Freddy Idol.
And after Skoro's got to keep himself in this match. Right now, recovers.
Yeah, Skoro fighting off or having to handle both members of the 8-7.
That's saying nothing. Progressive overload. I mean, Emily, what do you do in a situation where you've been blindsided at the entrance point? I mean, do you rush to get back in there to risk losing it all, or do you take your time?
Oh yeah, I would take my time personally, but I don't. Well, here we go. I don't think they had much of a choice in it.
No, you're absolutely right. I think they've got to be willing to take that risk. They know how quickly opportunity comes and goes.
Essentially, this is a triple threat #1 contendership match. You can't be spending too much time just biding your time.
No.
You got to be in it to win it.
And Freddy Idol with that combination maneuver with Skoro. It's like a cannonball headbutt.
Yeah, he came in like a cannonball. To paraphrase person that sung that. Miley Cyrus.
We were going to let you try it yourself. Yeah.
Good job, Granddad.
You try. We'll take you back later. But now look at this. Freddy Idol just
Relentless.
yeah.
Yeah, the 8-7 right now. This is, for all intents and purposes, just a 2-on-2 tag match because Progressive Overload taken out of the picture.
Oh, hold on. Misdirect now. Twisting the nipple.
Freddy Idol getting caught in the middle there.
And down he goes.
87 ways to be concussed right now.
I mean, Roth has the cleanest Superman punch in the business. You will not find anyone who hits cleaner and harder. Skoro takes a swig of beer.
And now
what are we going to do with that drunken sailor?
Yeah.
Put him in the galley, but give him a knee for his troubles. Thanks for coming, Skoro. Roth sends him packing. There we go. We're going to see that strength of Roy Johnson. Oh, never mind.
I love the synergy in the 8-7. These are guys who really know how to work together.
Absolutely. They have been a part of Sacrifice for nearly 7 years. And they've been a team in some form or another as the 8-7 or the Hit Set before that for a long time.
Chapter 2, Roth and his partner Kieran Corrupt is the Hit Set in the Golden Tag Team Tournament.
So they've been there for almost the 8-year span. It's a day one ting when you are Alexander Roth, and Roy Johnson, of course, a former Ultimate Sacrifice champion, did that many years before Roth. Excellence runs through these guys. The Progressive Overload want to take that spot. They want to prove that they have learned those lessons over the last year, and they are ready. But right now, Roy Johnson with the neck breaker.
Misdirection from Mr. Roth.
Every time the Just Kidding works, but took his eyes off the prize. And the Grand Vision want to make you see what they see.
Playing King of the Castle right now.
You know, Emily, I got to ask as well, like, without the direction of their leader, who's been gone for quite some time now with Chase Anthony, I mean, what do you make of the new vision the Grand Vision is putting out there?
I don't think they ever needed him. I think they've got a vision of their own and they know what they want. They'll do anything to get it.
Some might even say that without without the worst chase in Sacrifice Pro, Perhaps they've got more focus. They can just focus on what they're doing.
I like that. The worst chase attacks. Why didn't we use that when he was there?
I did.
Did you?
Yeah.
That's very good.
That's why he doesn't like me.
It's supposed to be why you're one of number one commentators in the UK. Freddie Idol, the only one standing at the moment.
Sparrow's still finding his sea leg.
Yeah. Looks like he's a little bit off kilter. We've got to get back in driver's seat quickly. Like any triple threat, eyes in the back of your head. Oh, look at that misdirection from Roth.
Laid that in thick.
Hooks the leg. Deep
two.
cover.
Kick out from Skuro.
Right into the rigging.
Oh,
I didn't know Freddie Idol could fly.
well, you can when Roy Johnson's there. You can believe anything if that man's involved.
8-7 now lining something up.
8-7 ways to die. Choose one. The lean Skuro gets out of dodge.
Not that one.
Picks him up.
Oh boy.
Tag team combo.
And just kicks out.
Waving with his shoulder up.
Progressive overload. I'm not giving up though.
No, they're not. Ben Gedling back in. White just following his shotgun drop kick from Gedling. And a spear!
Took him out of his boots. Timbers well and truly shivered.
That's a shiver me Timbers moment if there ever was one.
Super
Super
kick.
kick from White.
Palm strikes. Big forearm. Again, everyone down. You can see how much this match has taken out of all 6 men.
Progressive overload appealing to the crowd. And what Gedling surveys the outside. White goes for that waist lock on Johnson.
German suplex from Aiden White.
But Roth is ready.
Picks him up, picks him up.
Finance K position.
Death Valley, rolling Death Valley driver.
1, 2.
Should have hooked the leg.
I feel like progressive overload are fueled purely by the passion of it right now. They've had enough.
And lots of protein.
Yes.
I mean, the amount of history that we've got between the Great Vision and Progressive Overload.
The sleeper hold from Idol.
He's got that locked in deep.
And Skuro's right there and waiting. Skuro's one of the most devastating suplexes because he's so tall. It's such a long fall from Grace, but never mind.
One way to counter it.
Nice and
Enziguri.
Emily, who do you think has the best chances right now, looking at the way this match has kind of played out?
That's a really tough question because you can see how much each of the teams wants it. But what I can see is progressive overload over and over and over again get back on their feet.
Where's the low blow for Aiden White catches it.
Oh, the big knee.
That's a UF nut moment.
You mess around, you find out.
Oh, this could be it. Combo. Overload. 1, 2, 3. That's it.
You see Kevin making the defensive play at the end. What a finishing combo for Progressive Overload. Finding themselves back towards the Odyssey, back towards that #1 contendership.
Emily, you said it best that you felt that the momentum was with them, and it truly was tonight. Rolf giving them the props, but this is an example of lessons learned. Can Progressive Overload stand at the top of the mountain once again? Aiden White looks like he might have hurt his wrist there, but injured, but nonetheless victorious. Emily, what an impressive showing.
That was absolutely incredible. These guys, we've seen them get beat down. We've seen them get put down over and over again. And just look at them. I feel like they deserve this.
Well, yeah, speaking of, their eyes are on the champions, and you hear the music of the Odyssey.
Speaking of which, Chris Aries and Artemis, the Saints of Sacrifice.
And Ben Gedling stopping Aiden White, making him away. He's got to keep his cool.
Come on then.
Yeah, cooler heads prevailing in Big Ending.
Well, we know what the next match is going to be. The Odyssey are involved in our next contest. We move straight into it, and all eyes on the champions. Dominance defined, Emily.
Last show that we saw some different colours from Artemis, proving to be the puppet master to Chris Aries in a way.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hands off me.
Introducing the challengers.
We saw the challengers make their debut in the Rumble.
Elliot Kidd and Devers, Gameboys advanced. I'll tell you something, they are exciting, Ollie.
Making their official debut in straight one-on-one competition, and what an environment and what a matchup to step into for your first time.
This is our tag rope, by the way. They couldn't afford one.
But this might be a step too far in their debut, taking on killers like the Odyssey. I mean, look at Chris Aries. Look at the face of that man right now. There's no joy in those eyes. There is just malice. Go straight out. There you go. The Conqueror's kick right off the bat.
And Artemis going straight for Devers on the apron as well.
Straight for the pin. Imagine if they lost straight. Good thing they didn't, but imagine if the first shot fired was the one that put you down.
Yeah, first to the last. Elliot Kidd though showing some heart and kicking out after that. Just absolutely shocking over right there.
This might be the most aggressive we've ever seen Chris Aries. And that's saying something.
Say, yeah.
Elliot Kidd goes in.
Looking for the crossbody, but manages to escape.
Off the ropes. This time.
Gets there the second time of asking.
And you have to ask the question of what caused the shift in mentality for the Odyssey.
Maybe it was there all along. Maybe it's just something snapped. Regardless.
Here comes Devers.
It's a dangerous mix though, looking at the aggression of Chris Aries and the apparent arrogance of Artemis right now.
She looks so calm, so collected.
Well, you know, that's such a good point, Emily, because on one end you got Chris Aries with the killer instinct, the malice, and whereas for Artemis just looks like she's just enjoying herself, having a day at the races, not bothered. It's an interesting dynamic.
Almost you got the calm and the storm in one corner.
Yeah, that's a really good way of putting it.
Tag made.
And the power lift to make it look easy.
Puts him back down.
Olympus elbow.
Got it too.
Devers sucking in air, just doesn't know where he's at the moment. Who would blame him? He's just a man like that jumping from the top rope, elbow to the chest.
Oh, stomping down on that forearm of Devers.
I mean, this is almost like a full circle situation for Chris Aries. We saw him, you know, playing the aggressor early in his career, but he just didn't have that killer instinct at that time. Now he's a grown man, and you see the confidence in him as he's winning championships up and down the country. And it's playing in there, but don't discount a challenger like Devers or anyone who steps in that ring. But I think the experience may play out here. I mean, Emily, when you look at a debut like this for Gameboys Advance, you've got to have the confidence to believe in yourself, but do you think it's maybe a step too far on the Odyssey?
I don't know, it's a difficult position. The Odyssey changing so quickly as they have, and nobody really knows what to expect from them. So it's a difficult position for anyone to be in.
So you would say the fact that they're unpredictable is the big factor here?
I think it is. Like we know the power, we know what they're capable of, but this new attitude, how they're going to apply that, that's an unknown.
Right now they're applying it with force. And right in front of us here as well.
Yeah, Alton is just taking this match by the scruff of the neck. Just this brash, cocky attitude we're having right now.
It's such a different side of Alton. As Chris very muted, just taking his time. And speaking of which, moving around the ring, and there is
Drive-by drop kick.
And referee Nick didn't see it. You know, we talk about the importance of our tag team division, and in our first main event 8 years and 2 days ago, it was a tag team main event. Belts were not on the line at the time, but it goes to show the investment Sacrifice has in tag team wrestling, and has done for nearly a decade.
And yeah, the absolute cornerstone of everything we do. The dynamics. I mean, we are pro wrestling with heart, and you need heart to be a tag team champion.
This is looking pretty heartless at the moment.
Very true.
That's such a good point. Almost the antithesis of our statement, really, there, Emily. Now some tandem offense here, but maybe took too long.
Thrown into the boot, maybe that cockiness from Artemis. Going to put them at risk right now from GBA. They've changed the back knees, they're firing up.
Oh, look at that step on kick, I'm telling you, kid.
That's what I like, come on. Make it painful. Finish it once again.
Oh. Really aggressive Irish whip there, and Artemis goes straight in.
Boots up again though from Devers.
Nice elbow. Oh, got for that kick. Devers up. Oh!
Didn't get all of it, but got enough. He took both members of the Odyssey down, and now Devers crawling over to his corner. Tag man.
And Elliot Kidd in. This is a firecracker from the Northampton scene. Come on! Wants to make an impression, a nice jawbreaker. Spine buster.
That's a clothesline.
Goes up. Oh!
With a cutter.
That's what we call an up, down, down.
Yes. I was going to follow up and I had nothing better. Lovely sling blade there from Elliot Kidd. Tags Devers back in.
Do they have the cheat codes to complete? Here we go.
And there's Press
Player 2 has entered.
Devers, a little bit too excited, didn't realise.
Kick out at 2.
Might have had a 3 there if that hadn't been that miscommunication. I might be going in for game over.
Flip.
Primed. Elliot Kidd up. Game over. So close.
Artemis doing what she does best, coming in to save the day for her team.
Double clothesline.
Gameboys advance showing up and showing out here at 5 Nights at Patty's. We're going for press X again, this time reversed by Aries. Oh! And of course, Nick didn't see it.
Off the road. It's up 3!
And that is all she wrote.
Can I end him? Can I end him?
Aries asking for permission.
Please.
And Artemis says, yeah, end it. Wait. Oh, there's a stomp as Artemis is gone. She's walking away. She knows.
Tartarus stomp. Good night.
Just like that, the Odyssey retains.
The more I see of this side of Chris Aries, the more disturbed I am. Artemis, just a day in the office, didn't even wait to see, but you just look at the face of Chris Aries, the behavior of Chris Aries, and this is the most dangerous iteration I have seen of both the Odyssey, but Chris Aries in particular. Take nothing away from Gameboys Advance, but the road to tag team greatness, despite that disgusting display, runs through the Odyssey.
And Artemis just walking off like she doesn't even care.
I don't know what to think.
Well, we know there are #1 contenders waiting in the wings, and it will be a rematch, and maybe it'll go the other way this time.
For now, Gameboys Advance, that is a rough way to introduce yourself to 2-on-2 competition in Sacrifice.
Yeah, back to the drawing board, but a lot to learn.
Make some noise for the Gameboys!
And a lovely new addition to our tag team roster.
What an effort though, am I right?
That was explosive. Let's take a brief breather, shall we? Let's take a brief breather. Give me a little wave if you're new to Sacrifice Pro. Oh, hello. Anybody over here? Oh, hello. Welcome. Now, you would have heard some very interesting noises coming from the crowd in that last match. And that's because Patty Cakes, that's me by the way, Patty Cakes is on a mission to bring back a very special noise to all of the wrestling crowds. That's right, I'm on a mission to bring back the hiss! Excellent. Honestly, it makes me so happy when I hear it. Now, on the count of 3, I would like you to practice your best hiss, because I feel like you're going to need it a lot for the next few matches, all the rest of the show. Let me hear it. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, it actually sends shivers down my little spine. Honestly, it gives me quivers and shivers every time I hear it. It's fantastic. That was great, wasn't it? It was great. Right, Crystal, I believe we've got a little special message before we go into this next match, haven't we? Should we see it? Let's see it.
Hustle! Don't hang up. Becca, don't hang up.
Hey Danny, what's going on?
Big ideas. Huge ideas. Massive ideas. Biggest ideas you've ever had.
Alright, shoot.
Individually, we've done great things recently. Great things. But, and here's the big but. Together, we could be massive.
Who do you mean by we?
Huge. You, me, Chase. Two-man reunion, baby.
Oh, he's got the shirt out of the loft and everything. Oh,
Yeah.
Danny, listen to me, mate, right? This was years ago now. You have super kicked me and Chase so many goddamn times. I smashed a keyboard over your head.
You did, but water under the bridge. I was a swine. I've seen the error in my ways. I want to turn over a new leaf. Start a new chapter.
Right, listen, right. I got some...
Nice guy, Danny Mayhem.
Nice guy, Danny Mayhem. You were a swine at the last show a month and a half ago. Listen, so you were in a big scramble this weekend with Chase Williams and 5 other very scary men. How about this? Yeah. You work on Chase. You have a word with him, try and figure out the terms and stuff. Yeah. And get back to me. Yeah, you let me know how that goes, and if he's in, then I'm sure we'll talk.
You're not saying no.
I'm going through a tunnel, mate. I'm going. See you later. Bye.
That's right, folks. We have ourselves a Scramble match up next. The powder keg about to be filled.
It's a Scramble match, Ollie.
A Scramble match, it's chaos, it is mayhem.
Speaking of mayhem.
It's the star of Bargain Hunt.
Star's a bit strong.
He
was on an episode.
BBC One Bargain Hunt!
Were you on Bargain Hunt? I never wanted to.
I'm not gonna lie, but
Because I've already found the only bargain I'll ever need.
I don't know if that one. Yeah, I don't know if that one quite hits, mate. Maybe put that one in the back pocket. Speaking of the promo, what I will reveal to all of you, if you haven't checked our socials, Danny Mayhem proposing a team mat reunion.
I'm here for it.
And Hustle Alone not completely sorted to speak to one Chase and come back to me. It was an impassioned plea, Ollie.
Not very often that you hear Danny Mayhem asking anyone for a favour.
Yeah, I mean, he says he's turned over a new leaf. I'm inclined to believe the swine. But whether Chase Williams will take up his offer is another matter entirely.
That's 2 out of 7.
Well, that's big weight.
The biggest of all the waves.
The biggest of all the waves, as you said, Ollie, and there's many of them, so it's a pretty good accolade to have. Dangerous man. There's 2 behemoths standing off.
The man of the hour himself.
Yeah, the swine.
Claimed to have turned over a new leaf despite constantly kicking people when they're down and
But it also is hard to, you know, hit a man who has that kind of smile. He's got a very charming smile. Can you really hate a man who super kicks in his sweatpants?
The crowd seems to like him.
Hustle saying no, I don't think Hustle's fully sold on it.
he's trying to get to Hustle to his fiancée, so you know. Look at him, saying to Chase, let's go.
Well, jokes aside, the icon of sin, MJ Grayson. One of the hardest hitters in the North-South divide, not here for a laugh, here to knock someone into unconsciousness, send them on the lightless walk, and win the scramble.
A wrestling machine.
Oh, hang on. Are we having technical difficulties?
Oh, not again. He's already in the ring. Danny's already in the ring. What's this?
Connor did say to me, I asked him if there was anything, you know, I should be aware of in his mentality. He said, I'm trying to be someone's best friend tonight. That was what he said.
I mean, that's a great impression.
That's a great way to use his best friend, and Danny Mayhem says no, but, I mean, Connor Mayhem, oh my God.
Finishing out this powder keg, Axel Bunting. Shaking that axe for us.
That's a unit right there. The last time we saw Axeman Bunting and Big Wade was in the meat raffle, and that was a hell of a contest.
So we've got Memes, Danny Mayhem, Connor Oldwhite, Chase Williams, Big Wade, MJ Grayson, and Axeman Bunting. Let the chaos commence.
You're a walking joke. You don't even wrestle. You chop down trees. You're not even tough. And you two are just mad.
Oh, pulled in Axeman.
Big Wade. Oh, look at this, yeah, just orchestrating the assault of the Axeman right now.
Already ripped out his singlet. That's just vicious.
I'm the 500 best wrestler in the world.
Well, that was last year, Memes. New rankings. Connor Mayhem takes the fall for Danny.
He did it for the Danny.
Would Connor be on Team Bad rather than Team Mad?
Well, that was an old thing if you remember the old E stuff. Formed around the same time as Team Mad though.
While Axe is chanting, the icon of sin is looking for violence. But Chase Williams, right there, it's pulled in. Oh my God! Thank you, MJ. You're my hero.
Absolutely not.
Big way to win.
I have no idea what Conor Albright is thinking right now. There's got to be better ways to make friends.
Sorry, who's Conor Albright?
I think he's a swine.
I don't see Conor Albright.
No, I see two Danny Mayhem.
Didn't realize we're getting a full moon in the ring tonight. Thought maybe half crescent at best, but.
Danny Mayhem going up.
Oh, being held down.
What a friend's for, right?
Big spear from Big Wade. 1, 2, 3. Axeman eliminated.
That's one down.
Axeman has been eliminated.
Super kick from none other than Danny Mayhem.
And one for MJ.
Hitting his greatest move right now.
Yeah, he's got 3.
Super kicks for everyone.
Oh. And Conor Mayhem just, he's learning as he goes.
Just little kicks.
Oh, but he's saying he's a good guy now. There's the team map merch.
Oh, super kick. Conor, what are you doing?
What are you doing, you idiot? I'm trying to be a team. I'm trying to get it back. I'm not a team happy. Team happy? No.
Oh, memes coming in.
Might be time for game over. Oh, wait. What?
The commitment to the bit right now.
When you go together. Double power bombs.
1, 2, 3.
Bye-bye.
Kicked out of the wrong pin though. There he goes.
What am I watching? Yes.
Yes, it is.
And there's Chase.
Chase flying in with missile drop kicks for everybody.
Chase going in with those
Big
cannonballs.
cannonball to MJ Grayson. And another to Means.
But will he go for the one on Danny? And right now, the answer's no. Means picks him up.
Here comes the pain.
HCTP.
Oh, that looked rough.
I'm better than him. When he brought this to rank on the PWI 500, nowhere.
I guess statistics don't lie.
They do spell
You are still the king of spreadsheet style, Ollie. You can confirm.
I'm sure if Memes says that. Whoa! Looking for a senton dive. No water in the pool for Memes.
But Chase smells blood and is going for the kill.
That's how it's done. It's the big
1, 2. Oh!
The 1, 2, ooh.
Grayson going in, looks to trade in the pocket. Instead, butterfly suplex. A twisty boy.
2. Not enough.
MJ Grayson still alive in this match. So far, Axeman Bunting eliminated. Conor Mayhem eliminated.
Big Wade's still down in the corner.
Well, here we go, a little bit of an old school reunion.
A temporary revival. And MJ slow to his feet, but Memes.
Oh, Memes. Looking at that $1 million dream and Sleeper locked in.
I think with memes it's called the $1 million follower dream.
They look like those, the things that like car salesmen.
Yeah.
Oh, Chase Williams is out, but Danny Mayhem's still in it. That's twice now that Danny has supposed to escape defeat just on a technicality.
Somewhere!
Oh, got the car out somewhere, but
got caught in the Sleeper.
oh, it's a bad place to be. Reversal, big shot for Big Wade, and that comes somewhere. Oh, but Big Wade steals the pin.
Big Wade takes all the credit.
What do you think you're doing?
What's a scramble means? It benefits you all the way.
That was my game!
That does appear to be Scramble.
This is my match! And guess what? Out of somewhere!
Big Wade catching memes.
Turnabout is fair play.
Come on! Oh!
And he wants memes.
What are you getting out of my face? What are you doing? I want you to turn around. Why should I turn around? Turn around! Somewhere!
Helping out his new body.
1, 2, 3!
With the help of Jantonio.
There's two things that love Jantonio right now. Revenge on Cosmico and helping out memes and showing he can be his friend.
You cost me a tail! You're a joke!
Oh no.
Do not turn around, Memes. Oh yeah, he's behind me. I'm not falling for it.
Oh, and the super kick from Big. 1, 2, 3!
And for the first time this decade, Danny Mayhem has a victory.
It's swine season! And this crowd's got swine flu! But the other part of this match to consider, guys, is Jantonio was trying to help Memes, was trying to be his friend, support him, and it cost Memes the match. Inadvertently, it still cost him. Memes is not used to friends, Ollie. He's not used to people who actually want to be by his side to support him.
The last time Danny Mayhem got a victory, I was an unmarried man.
He hasn't won a match in 5 years!
Wow, the last time Danny Mayhem won a match, I was in my 20s.
This is not for me. Stay away from me. Stay out of my life.
I mean, Jantonio was trying to help. I mean, I get that it cost him, but that sucks.
But I thought we are friends now, no? Memes! I thought we were friends! I'll see you at a later sacrifice!
If you lose, you keep the loserweight. If you win in 10 minutes, you get the ticking time bomb. And we're doing it both in one. Because we love you so much, we give you something jam-packed. How does that sound?
Sounds like a win-lose situation to me.
Excellent, let's bring out some wrestlers!
That's right, folks. Ticking time bomb / loserweight championship match. All the gold on the line. If you get pinned, you're the loserweight. If you pin, you are the ticking time bomb champion. But of course, you have 10 minutes to do so. Continuing with that bad streak of luck with Tig.
Your current loserweight champion! This is Tig!
I think it's the backpacking. They just come out. Who's come in? I mean, I will say this. The Loserweight Championship really can change a person's career. For better or for worse.
I mean, look at what he's wearing.
Well, not just what he's wearing, but also our former Loserweight champions have ended up being successful champions in their own right. Right? It just depends on what you do with that. And it remains to be seen if Tig can overcome it.
Second man out for this fatal four-way match. A man that has a lot of history with Tig. Emily, are you a fan of the professional O'Connor?
I am a fan of professional boxing.
Me too.
He's a good guy.
We've got so much in common. Oh my god.
We should get married.
We should.
Oh, they put the hat on. Unfortunate. Wait, that's Cosmico. That's not Bart O'Connor.
Making their way to the ring. They love her. This is Cosmico.
Oh, he doesn't understand human signals or human love, but he understands his entrance music.
He's doing really well with that gravity.
You know, he's really acclimated quite well. Yeah, I mean, he's been on some courses. Seen him at a few seminars.
Crash course for Earth.
That's pretty good. When you hear that music, business is about to pick up. One of the most dominant factions in the UK.
Spearheaded by the man with the Timebomb Championship.
Making his way to the ring. Your current Timebomb champion. This is the Dark Roots Daddy, David Ross.
David Grant has had an iron grip around the ticking Timebomb Championship for what feels like forever. It remains to be seen who can stop the most dominant force in the ticking Timebomb division's history.
Of course, Liam McCarthy has his sights set on the Dark Fruits Daddy.
Technical difficulties notwithstanding, this is the professional Bart O'Connor. And his number has been called. That was professional. He seems to recognise his lack of punctuality on him.
My money's on the fact he's having a wee.
Actually, I think he's playing darts.
What a tease.
Tig looks like he's in hell right now. If you follow our social media, you'll know that Tig and Bart O'Connor really don't care for each other that much.
It's professional rivalry.
Yeah, that's what we're putting it. Although Tig will tell you that he is the most unprofessional person.
I'm not putting this on!
That is a weather-beaten belt, Ollie.
So much culture all over that thing.
Of course, this. Do you know what, Emily? Hit the nail on the head. I'd have to wash my hands after touching that belt.
Keep all black lights away from that championship.
If belts could talk, that one would scream.
I'm not away from the ring.
Let's keep black lights away from you, Ollie. And the hat is on. Folks, this is not only for the Ticking Time Championship, but it is for the Loserweight Championship. So double the risk.
Tej, what do you think is going through his head right now?
Tiggs?
Tig's head, yeah. He's got
Shame,
to lose weight.
guilt, frustration, confusing feelings he doesn't know how to express.
It's probably really comfy though.
Yeah, do you reckon he's got anything underneath that?
Why would you? I don't know. I'm not really thinking about what's underneath Tig's suit.
I'm never comfier in a onesie than, when,
It's a one and donesie.
it's a one and
Bell rock.
straight out of the gate.
Bare head to the face. Is Cosmico even going to understand that?
I don't know if they have bears where he lives.
Teach, do you want to outline the ticking time bomb championship rules?
Absolutely. It is a 10-minute time limit. There will be an announcement for every minute that has elapsed. If you do not win through pinfall, submission, or knockout, the belt is vacated. And it will be open for an opportunity at our next show. In fact, that was originally how the belt came to be. It was not in a singles contest, nor was it in a triple threat.
Big hit toss from Bart O'Connor. There's one from Cosmico. Picks him up. Scissors.
But there's one from
Bart O'Connor. Anything you can do, I can do Barter. I mean, right, who had the most Bartiest head scissors right then? Bart O'Connor did. It's a fact.
They were the Bartiest.
Oh,
they're scissoring.
family show.
You can't say that. You definitely can't say that. What does that even mean?
That's Cosmico.
Oh, wait, quick roll up. You got one. And here's a count for one.
1, 2.
Nick caught off position.
Rip to Nick's knees.
Crucifix pin one. Rolls through. Suicide dive takes out David Grant. Barely been involved in this match so far.
Yeah, but nearly 80% remaining. Just about to hit the 2-minute mark, and the monkey flip from Team Atlantic's feet is Bart O'Connor.
Oh, that's on his feet, but at what cost?
So running into a wall of meat.
8 minutes left.
Do you think that onesie helps protect you from any damage into selection?
I don't think so, no.
No. He goes flying.
He catches him.
Oh,
welcome to Earth. Into the, nope.
Oh, that's different from David Grant.
Hyperextending the shoulder joint right now with the knee right in the spine.
Assuming he has a spine.
True. Alien anatomy, not one of my strong points.
I mean, shouldn't you be wanting more about that than what's underneath onesie?
I mean, he might not have anything underneath that skin. Oh, a bit of a hidden blade from the professionals.
A bear hug.
Oh! Enziguri.
Well, that bear just got tranked.
He's barely conscious.
Barely caught. That was. You get one of those.
Oh, the strap's coming down. Shades of Kurtman angle.
That was frankly incredible.
That was.
Oh, but Tig looks frustrated.
Yeah. Oh! Dragon suplex from Tig. Oh my goodness, elbow to the back of the head.
Did you know bears are related to dragons? Because I didn't. Oh dear.
Cosmico's back in.
Oh dear.
Wait, what? Do what? Do what, Bedford?
6 minutes remaining.
Avert your eyes.
There's a lot of time. Now, Wally, do you remember your honeymoon?
Vividly.
Just close your eyes and think of the king.
The probe from Cosmico.
Now, if you tense up, it's going to get worse.
This is a different kind of submission here, right?
This is.
It's one that Tig doesn't enjoy. I don't think you consented for that. Bart O'Connor floats through.
Sometimes left.
You can't get him.
He can't release the hold. Oh, there you go.
Oh, 1, 2. And folks, this is your moment from Sacrifice Pros commentators to check your prostate. Get it checked. Maybe not with Cosmico though.
Oh, that's what happens when you go bareback. In the corner, floats up, floats over. No.
I don't want to know what dark fruits David Grant's concealing.
Professional buster from Barto Corner.
We're over the halfway mark here as well. Time is going to start playing a factor. The strength of Tig, though, on display here.
Uchigarochi from Tig.
But at what cost? That apparently.
Clubbing clothesline.
Oh, this could be it.
That's the clutching. Camel clutch locked in.
That's it. That's all she wrote. That's it.
Tig forced to tap out.
At 6:15.
Your winner and still taking Timebomb champion is David Grant!
David Grant is
And your
unstoppable.
loser and still Loserweight champion, Tig!
And Tig is still undeniable as the Loserweight champ.
Yeah, that poor guy. Well, worst luck ever.
Literally insult to injury.
Yeah, we should give him a special cushion to sit down on. Does anyone have any KY jelly?
Bit late for that.
Yeah, you're about 3 inches too late for that, mate.
That's very specific, Ollie.
The Dark Fruits Danny walks out just as he walks in. That ticking Timebomb championship round his waist. He does have the date with Liam McCarthy.
That's a barn burner, and the man of culture just got a brand new experience he can add to his journey of life as he remains a loser.
Yeah, got hit right between the eye.
Cosmico, how are you doing after that match, my dude?
Love Cosmico, just don't shake his hand.
I don't think Cosmico's doing so well. I wonder where aliens bomb from. Something to talk about on the drive home, hey? Something to talk about. Excellent, excellent. Folks, don't forget we've got raffle tickets at the back, we've got match at the back. Let's have a lovely thank you to our wonderful crowd at the back out there. Let's also have a lovely big thank you, round of applause to the lovely team at Bedford Town Football Club. Thank you very much. Keeping up the good spirit, should we have another championship match? Excellent! This one is for the Ultimate Sacrifice Championship! I know, very exciting. Tell you what, Crystal, do you want to play some music?
Right, as we try and take the probing thoughts out of our minds, we have ourselves a fatal four-way match. First out, Joey Slade.
Very mouthy Joey Slade, the youngest member of Hellbound, but by no means should be overlooked. Pitbull, he's built like an industrial fridge. He sounds like some kind of malfunctioning radiator. Kind of one that hisses loud until you bleed the gas on it. He's grating on the ears. But at just 18 years old, with so many miles on his belt already, undoubtedly the future of British wrestling.
Absolutely, a generational talent, if you will.
Doesn't like the hisses.
You bunch of pillets!
Joey Slade is in the
You don't hear Pillix very often, do you? I'm hearing a lot of one right now.
Hey.
Boys, play nice.
Manners for me. I'm going to be a champion this afternoon. I'll tell you that much. Fuck your sacrifice. The man. The myth, the legend.
Here comes the second contender in this match, Toxin.
What she lacks in experience makes up for in sheer brute power. Coming into this match, a bit of an X factor, guys.
Yeah, from the school of Square and Academy, made a hell of an impression in the last show, and looks to capitalise. One of the shortest debuts to championship wins if she was able to become victorious here tonight.
Very strong black and green thing rocking right now in the ring.
Hello, Bester!
Next out, the man looking to reclaim his championship.
Okay. Earlier was fun and games.
Jantonio is in the house.
That's right, the former Ultimate Sacrifice champion screwed out of that championship.
On business now, Bedford. Let's go.
It's great to see Jantonio in Bedford. Tequila!
Joey Slade, no time for tequila. He's only old enough just to drink that.
Yeah, I can't say he's
probably still drinks Tizer. Yeah, that's a throwback. Of course, all roads in our singles division lead to one person standing at the top of the proverbial mountain holding the Ultimate Sacrifice Championship. And it just so happens to be around the waist of one of the most promising wrestlers, the absolute maverick, Tommy Kyle.
the absolute maverick.
Listen to that crowd. We used to get cheers, you know.
Yeah,
Still is in some places. I mean, some people are able to overlook his behaviour for his sheer in-ring skill. Every patch on that jacket represents a promotion he has performed for, and you can bet that wherever he has gone, attitude notwithstanding, Tommy Kyle has shown up and shown out. He sets a very high standard for wrestling, and if you don't meet it, he doesn't want anything to do with you.
This match again, so many moving parts, so much unpredictability. Yeah, mixed response for the absolute Maverick. Some cheers, some boos.
Every time they say it, just who's that weirdo in the crowd who keeps chanting the wrong name? You're Bella, right?
Potentially a 1 in 4 chance of retaining, but if you ask me, the odds are firmly with Tommy Kyle. Momentum is very hard to break, and really, pound for pound, one of the best in the UK right now. Coming into his prime with an iron grip around that Ultimate Sacrifice Championship.
Yeah, you see, normally in a fatal 4-way match, you have a 25% chance of walking out victorious. There's far too many moving parts in this match to compute all of the variables. Oh! Straight away, Jantonio going straight after the champ. Quick roll on 1, 2.
Toxin putting a stop to that.
Wait.
And I'd say for Jantonio, he needs to stay focused on all the competitors, not just Tommy Kyle. But he's so, look at that, straight to Tommy Kyle. He is overlooking Joey, he's overlooking Toxin, and that is not smart for the former champion.
Come again.
More boots up. Oh, head scissors. Sends Nero Toxin. Oh. 2 for 1. Or dos for uno.
Kyle trying to pick the bones. Oh, don't call for it. Never happens, Antonio.
Blocks it. Oh, eats the backhand from Tommy Kyle. Oh! Big enziguri.
And folks, those ropes are taut. When you get your legs snapped against, you can break them.
Restart the wrestling.
Yeah, Toxin with a short knee and an uppercut.
Big thrust kick from Nero Toxin. Picks him up. Scoop slam to Tommy Kyle. Tommy lands on his feet though. Oh, big boot.
Get to the corner.
Picks him up. Oh, there's that backbreaker from Nero Toxin.
Yeah, that's the first. It'll be followed by more. Strength from Nero.
Another.
I don't think people are supposed to fold like that.
Like origami.
It's like you're an angry chihuahua, isn't it?
I can think these people like you. These people like you. We don't listen to children.
Oh dear.
Get your counsel. Get it Come on.
Joey Slade being shut down right now by Nero Toxin.
That's it. That's it. Don't get back to the rope. Swing around something.
Oh, Nero Toxin right now just out wrestling Joey Slade.
That's it. Get near push if you can.
Pushes off Joey. Oh, but
yeah, that's like
reverse the fortune doesn't work.
He's running into a brick wall right there.
That's all right, Marie.
Off the rope. Another shoulder tackle with nothing doing.
That's the foot stomp there. See if he can take advantage. Ducks the line. Ducks goes Nero. Oh! Lariat!
Catches Nero Toxin, and Nero Toxin rolling to the ropes.
But Jantonio in then. Goes to the pin. 2. That nasty lariat, something that Joey picked up from Gabekin and Brady Fizz, knocks most people out, but couldn't capitalize for the pin.
I heard Patty say that you're from Bedford.
Mexico, yes.
It's a place, look it up.
I know my geography. Bedford's where we're here tonight.
There's one in Mexico too, right?
Twinned with Bedfordshire.
Okay. Let me put it in terms that you understand. You stupid, idiotic, stupido.
Spanish, I don't speak Spanish.
Jantonio, the gift that keeps on giving.
Espanol.
He won't understand that, Ollie.
Brings up big crossbody from Jantonio. Kick out at 2.
Well, Jantonio's fueled by pure rage right now. Well, that can cause you to make mistakes.
Neat defeat from Joey Slade.
You see right there, Tommy Kyle to capitalise. Goes for the hot lariat, blocked in, Seguri behind the ear. And Tommy Kyle for that springboard cutter.
High cutter. Oh, and then comes a crash landing. And everyone down.
It's time for a siesta.
I'll take 5.
All 4 wrestlers in the ring right now, they look exhausted, but they're still going.
You got to throw everything out, everything in the gas tank, in the kitchen sink if you want to be the Ultimate Sacrifice champion, whether that's and new or and still. You don't have the luxury of waiting.
Yeah, there's so much on the line right now. The grandest prize in Sacrifice Pro Wrestling.
Oh dear! I don't know why Joey feels bad about that. Anyone's fair game. There's no one left. Double combo.
Meet in the middle. Oh, back.
Yeah, backhand there.
Spinning backhand from Tommy Kyle.
Tommy Kyle goes up. Caught by Nero. And planted on the back of Joey Slade. Oh, rolls through.
With the body scissors.
Oh, what a Mongolian shot. And that neck, real focus for Tommy Kyle. Oh, wait, there's Josh Spicer, the edge runner.
What's Spicer doing here?
Oh, he's got a bounty, wants to cash in. And revenge is very, very sweet.
Oh, look at him just hanging out now. It's just...
Jantonio off the rope. Oh, catches him with that 619. Or the 01234 as he's from Bedford.
Bedford, Mexico.
Yeah, it would be the same one when from Mexico.
Picks him up. Oh, screw suplex.
Nicely done by Toxin, and Joey taking his time, primed and ready.
It's your time to Euro. Come on. Why? He's coming it! You want some?
Oh, that's an obvious bait there, and Nero fell for it. Oh!
T-bone suplex.
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
He hasn't seen Jantonio with the big boot.
DDT!
Catches him with the DDT.
Plants Joey Slade right at the top of his dome.
Oh, but Tommy Kyle, the opportunist, ripcord into the tombstone Kyle driver. 1, 2, 3.
That is all she wrote.
And that is it for El Jantonio's title aspirations for the time being.
And still ultimate sacrifice champion, Johnny Kyle!
El Jantonio has no more claim, no more revenge, no more rematches. Through no fault of his own, that is it for him for the time being. Tommy Kyle will move on, and I'll tell you something, Ollie, Emily, Josh Spice is going to be firmly in this
They're not
process.
even going to play my music, so don't worry about it, mate. They're not even going to play my
Spicer
music.
just injecting himself into this,
Yeah,
and
whatever.
it wasn't enough to stop Tommy Kyle.
It wasn't enough, but it was a moment of saying, I'm still here, I'm still gunning for you after what Tommy Kyle did. For the latter half of 2024, but Tommy Kyle absolutely incensed and fed up. But the gauntlet to singles gold still runs through the Maverick.
You've got to wonder what it's going to take to stop him. If anything could.
This is that three of the very best lined up, taken out one by one.
Time will tell whether the edge runner can get revenge or if some new contender will rise. Anything can happen to Sacrifice.
Give some love for El Jantonio! Bedford, Mexico sounds like a great place to go on holiday. Anyone been? No? No? Maybe we'll take a group trip there sometime, eh? Hey, folks, this is your last chance to buy some raffle tickets because after the next match I will be announcing the winners of the raffle. Excellent. Talking of next match, shall we get on with it? It is a singles match and it is scheduled for 1-4. Excellent. Crystal, my love, you know what to do.
That's right, folks, this match, very personal. After Harrison Leon ejected from the Sacrifice Pro Rumble at the hands of this man. He is embracing chaos, embracing anarchy.
There is nobody on the Sacrifice roster who has changed with the times, changed his mindset.
Accompanied by Project Payne, embrace the Firestarter. This is Payne!
Who has changed as much as Kai Payne, so many names over the years. But the objective has always remained the same, be the best, be dominant, be feared, and with Shiro Page, with Trip Hazard, Project Payne is growing, as is Kai Payne's, I guess, contempt for Lilith. Kai Payne in the best shape of his life. He has dedicated himself fully to this. He believes fully in his ideology. And it seems that up and down the country, many people too are following him.
Not even once!
Follow the cult of Payne.
Of course, Kai Payne at our first ever show. Talk about history.
First ever show, first ever match.
And of course, was then 3 shows later our first ever Ultimate Sacrifice champion. Lest we forget.
However, the man that's stepping in to defend the honor of sacrifice right now.
Let's go. 3 cameras today, baby. Look at that. Let's go, people. Come on. Let's go.
This is your big boy order. Just up for
The freshest and flyest, everything you would want in a performer. Draped in glitter, draped in talent. And Sunday soon could once again be draped in gold, but right now, he is entirely focused on the spectre that is Payne.
Come on! Let's go! Ready! Ready! Oh yeah.
Harrison Leon. As we said, part of the 8-7. So actually, man, you don't join the 8-7 by being mediocre, by being a little bit alright. Only the best of the best, the cream of the crop, gets to call themselves part of those ranks. And of course, the flyers, it was just a matter of time.
Oh yeah. Keep playing that shoe, baby. Every day.
Harrison Leon's supremely confident with Project Payne out there, but Payne just had a moment with the two of them, Trip Has and Shira, and seems to have sent them off to the outside. Not what I would expect.
Don't scare me, Ginge. Hands off.
It's one thing having the numbers advantage on the outside of the ring. Harrison Leon, he's got the numbers equaliser backstage if needs be.
Bell Long representing Project Payne, Payne representing the 8-7, Harrison Leon. This is more than just bragging rights. Momentum on the line here.
Oh, no way to start things off.
I'd say it's even in the strength department right there. The taller Harrison Leon pushing Kai back. You say it's okay, little bro. I got you.
Come on. Fire starter.
Battle line drawn.
Strong boy. Ain't the big boy baller though, is he?
You have to wonder if it's brave or stupid to taunt Payne, the anarchist as he is now.
I think that's what Harrison Leon, I think he wants to get that kind of behaviour out of him. I mean, we've seen people try and taunt Harrison Leon when he was Tiki Tumble champion, and he would respond with absolute aggression. These two play each other's games very, very well.
Now, was that brave or was that stupid from Payne to poke the bear?
Doing that today.
You question whether he wants to be, whether Harrison Leon wants to go under the skin of Payne. I think we just found out what happens if you are.
Yeah, you get thrown halfway across the ring.
We're doing that today, yeah?
Yeeted across the ring, if you will.
I'll get you then. I'll get you then. Oh, sorry.
Harrison Leon's giving chase right now, but
Shira, yeah, shut down by Harrison. Me in the lines. A bit of a crack on that.
that's one way to negate the project. Oh, super kick.
Almost became a hook kick the way that Kai threw that.
Boots up. Oh, knees to the spine.
Still got him draped there. Oh, Payne. The speed, the intensity of the fire starter.
Just see how quickly he went up a few gears right there, just to really hammer home the damage.
You just see, I mean, for a guy that we've watched compete since he was 17, that's a man right there. With he's put on some weight, he's put on some muscle. That's a dangerous iteration of Payne, arguably the most dangerous.
Well, I think you'd be hard pressed to find someone that would disagree with you there, Teach.
Oh, look at this.
Get in my waist again. We're going to have a serious problem.
That's the referee. Oh, look at this. What they're supposed to do.
Shiro Page is getting involved.
Kai, the whip. Oh. nice.
to elbow.
Yeah, beautifully done.
Guys got us in loads of control here.
And this sold out Sacrifice crowd getting behind Harrison.
As they always do. Big whip across the ring. Harrison just crumbling right there.
What's his name? I've forgotten it already. Baller coming in it. What's his name? Harrison. Yeah.
Now picked up and just, they're going to be brutalized.
Takes him down.
And that's what you do with tall guys. You start damaging the feet, damaging the knees.
Growing pains locked in.
Oh.
Did he tap? Tell him he tapped.
Growing pains right there. Nowhere for Harrison to go.
He's on the ropes.
And waits until nearly 5.
Do you want to get this to fight?
Hands on me again.
Look at these two. They're getting really close to each other. A lot of intensity there. And you'll be right again. That's a referee card. You cannot disrespect the referee, especially someone like Lilith.
Big splash there from Harrison Leon in the corner. Make it 2 for 2.
And off the right. Nice bulldog there.
Right in the middle of the ring, but can Harrison Leon capitalise?
Well, the knees may be hurting, but he seems like he's willing to fight through that pain. Like I said, more than just pride on the line here.
Guy lands on his feet. Counters out. Just counter to counter right now.
Oh, so hard. The spin went into the first row. Price of admission right there.
You pay extra for the splash zone.
1, 2. Kick out at 2.
Oh, there's Trip Hazard. Thanks for coming. And there's Shiro, but well, that's going on. Oh, come on. Goes for the painkiller, blocked. Oh, and Lilith's seen him. Oh dear. That's it, a DQ. Payne screwed himself.
Disqualified. Victory given to Harrison Hill. It's not the way he wants things to go.
Shiro tries to beat down Harrison Leon. Lilith is having words with Cosmico. Well, that's not words.
That's too far.
Oh, look at
Here comes Hustle Malone.
getting involved.
Hustle Malone has had enough of this. Grabs him. Oh, gets caught for the getting to see and no one there. And this is what Payne has done on and off for 8 years. Whether it's as Project Payne or as Brick Lane, some way or another he has ruled the roost.
Project Payne is taking over right now. This is chaos and Payne is embracing it.
Now brutalizing Hustle Malone.
Lilith's got a chair, man.
Oh,
Lilith's got a chair.
And she's threatening Shiro.
the first smart decision he's made all day.
Lilith is fired up.
You need to calm down, Lilith.
About you, Payne. I know how much the upcoming sacrifice anniversary means to you. I know how badly you want to be on it. So how's about we find somebody who could kick Payne's head in?
There is no... There's nobody! No one can touch me! It's not on the mic, nothing I do, not in the ring. Look at me, brother! No...
Yes, Lily!
Go on, Lily!
I know you're mad. I know you're mad. But we've got so many wrestlers, and we've got people who can take care of this. You're a referee. I don't know if you.
Let's
Think about this.
I get the game on the show.
Looks like we're going to get Lilith versus Payne.
Anniversary show right away, mate. Payne goes one-on-one with the death metal ref Lily!
Payne's going to get some comeuppance at the anniversary.
This is what happens when you push Lilith one step too far.
Hey, mess around, find out.
Never a smooth show. God damn. I just wanted to take my shirt off. I'm so sorry.
Any excuse. Are you alright then, Hustle?
I'm alright.
Alright, you go put some ice on it, go put some ice on it. We're gonna get a raffle on! Keep this area around the ring free, and I would recommend probably keeping some of these other areas free. Because it's about to get a bit hardcore in a hardcore warfare match! Crystal, would you like to take it away?
That's right, folks. You mentioned earlier that Liam McCarthy has been handpicked. He's handpicked his opponent for the anniversary show. He wants a shot at David Grant.
Making his way to the ring, this is your king, free, Alton!
I don't know a good thing when you see it, morons.
There's one way, one test to see if you're ready for the Dark Fruits Daddy. Take on his stablemate in Alton Thorne.
Now, Alton Thorne, one of the most credentialed deathmatch wrestlers in the UK and Europe. He's the BGW UK Deathmatch Champion, the KCW Death Wolf Champion. There is very few avenues he has not explored in the deathmatch world, and not many mountains he hasn't climbed. One thing you know with Alton Thorne, Ollie, you will get violence when he's in that ring.
Absolutely, there is no easy day in the office.
And it's about to be blockbuster night for Sacrifice's resident Kaiju. The absolute unit times two, Liam McCarthy.
Making his way today, #1 contender for the chicken title. This is the king of monsters, Liam McCarthy!
Folks, we are set for an irresistible force and an immovable object to come face to face.
Liam McCarthy's a prime specimen. A man that big should not move that fast or fly that high. But that is what makes him so special. That's why he's so endeared to the Sacrifice faithful. They believe that nothing can stand in the path of Liam McCarthy. And if he gets through this test, Ollie,
he may just stand a chance at surviving against David Grant.
Absolutely. Bell rung. Main event for 5 nights at Patty's.
I'll put it down. I don't even need weapons to kick your ass. Shot sword. Do I look scared of the big
Ollie,
man?
what is a hardcore match?
A hardcore match is no rules, no disqualifications, anything
Nothing
goes.
I haven't seen before.
Tap out or submission only. Not that sort of tap out though.
Liam McCarthy not here to play around. He knows the task ahead of him. He knows the man he is facing has had some of the most violent affairs, both in the UK and in Europe, and even in America. He knows he cannot afford to have a misstep here.
Who the hell do you think you are? God, Jesus Christ. No.
And something else to mention as well, Liam McCarthy has competed in mixed martial arts as well. That's a dangerous man of his own right.
Yeah, an absolute brawler, a warrior. Oh. This will be the litmus test to see how Liam McCarthy hangs with someone the size of David Grant in Alton Thorne.
The benefit that Liam McCarthy has is there is no time limit here. He can take his time, but the other issue he has to be aware of with a hardcore match with someone like Alton Thorne is injuries can happen very easily in this match. And you don't want to go to a match with David Grant, not 100%.
Of course, Liam McCarthy, fresh off that European tour with Mythos Ragnarok. Good things happen to good people. Breaks put on though.
And Liam McCarthy just showing the strength. That's nothing to him.
Just fold it up.
He can eat that.
That bacon tray.
That's protein for him.
I've never seen origami done
All right. Shut up!
Nothing.
No.
I don't know what McCarthy's skull is made from, but it's going to take all that to break anything there.
Thorne's looking a little bit worried now.
That's 2 shots thrown at Liam McCarthy and twice.
Screw this.
Liam McCarthy has grabbed the quote-unquote weapon and torn it in half.
Thorne got it backstage for something. Maybe just I was going to say a high, but I don't think that's even in Alton Thorne's nature. There's one thing about him, he doesn't shy away from a challenge.
That one echoed. Did you hear that?
Just bouncing off the walls here at a sold-out Eagles bar in Bedford.
Oh, that's a thudder.
3 more time.
And Alton Thorne on the back foot here.
Now come on, man. Come on. Time out, pal. Time out.
Oh, look at that, just baiting him in with begging the request for a time. There are no
rules. There's also no rules. Perfectly legal.
Yeah!
Lilith is only there to check on a knockout submission or if an opponent is able to continue or a
This
pinfall.
definitely will.
Oh my God! The noise that made!
My goodness!
He might have just rearranged Alton Thorne's features. Cinder blocks for hands.
Punch through that chair.
Oh.
Just taking a seat. What has Liam McCarthy got in mind right now?
I think I know. He's running in.
Crossbody through the chair and through Alton Thorne.
Heard that from here.
Bouncing off the bar. And Liam McCarthy just stalking his prey right now.
Back in the ring for the first time since the beginning of the match.
I mean, this is the only place that the match can end.
Another gut check, and we're going to see Liam McCarthy with that agility. Big man floats through off the ropes and with the bat. Hellbound Green.
That's game! Hey? You said big now, eh?
Oh, right to the eye.
Eye socket.
I am all shot up now! About time and all! Keep the trap shot!
I am not surprised. Just tenderizing the eye socket and going after the ribs as well.
Come on, Liam! This crowd will come out!
Another bacon tray, but nothing. You're just making him madder.
Like a bug on a windshield right now.
Wow. Bacon tray fails, use your teeth.
Come on, Liam, get your Liam, get your tools out. Come on, Liam.
Just like that, the pendulum of momentum swinging back in the favour of King Freak himself, Alton Thorne.
Oh no.
We have ourselves a steel chain being brought in.
Liam, grab the change and put him over.
Big splash in the corner.
Where's all your
It's not often we
time
see
chance, Scott?
Liam McCarthy looking like this.
One more time!
Yeah, well, I think that was the point of that test. Look at that! Straight from Liam McCarthy to push him out like Alton Thorne, 10 feet in the air. But you're absolutely right, Emily. This match is designed to test the limits of what Liam McCarthy can do ahead of a match with David Grant. And we're seeing right now.
The life leaving the body of the king of the monsters. Liam McCarthy chokes out with that chain, but he has not said, I quit.
Not quit and not gone out yet.
If I know anything about Liam McCarthy, a lack of oxygen is not enough to take him down.
Oh, now that will get a reaction. But you see, Liam McCarthy does not go down.
Come on, Liam. Show what you made of.
You're just making him mad again, Teej, because what's a chair if not a big baking tray, alright?
Honestly, that's a very good. It's just a reinforced baking tray with legs.
It is.
Baking tray with legs.
There's the quote for the socials.
Yep.
You can do this, Liam.
But that low blow, and even with the low blow, Liam McCarthy's still standing.
Alton Thorne can remedy that if he could just find the right method.
Come on.
Shut your mouth!
And watch your mouth, sonny boy. Come on, Liam.
Alton Thorne just can't quite get the big man across the ring right now.
Even beaten down, Liam McCarthy's got that power.
Oh, corner! And that's,
It's a huge German suplex.
that's the opening Liam McCarthy needed.
Being set up in the middle of the ring. Picks him up. Oh! Chokeslam through the chair.
Oh, I think he broke Lilith's chair.
Still got the price tag on, she can return it.
It was like this when I bought it. Caved in half.
Oh, Kai Payne!
Kai, what are you doing?
Lilith, no idea!
Not like this,
Not
Kai.
Kai Payne!
No.
The Super King! Unbelievable!
Are you serious?
Disgusting!
Lilith taken out at the hands of Kai Payne.
Well, that's a warning shot. If ever I saw one.
I accept Lilith!
Oh, there's Hellbound.
And now the rest of Hellbound coming in to take out Liam McCarthy and hustles back out here.
I told you!
No Lilith to be seen.
Oh, now stabbing on those hands. Oh, trying to bite the fingers. Oh my God!
Let's get him up! You want a couple of
Barrel.
shots?
They didn't get that name by being pleasant.
Liam McCarthy being brought back to his feet.
It's him!
Oh.
Yeah, check.
This is a man that David Grant is going one-on-one with.
Yeah, I mean,
In a matter of weeks.
much like the scenes we just saw with Kai Payne and Lilith, where he said, I accept for their future match. This has ramifications for the Ticking Time Bomb Championship.
Lads! Get me a door!
And Alton calling for a door there.
What? A door?
Well, if the table doesn't work for the caliber of man and muscle that is Liam McCarthy, put him through a door.
Liam McCarthy is the door.
He's about to become one with the door. Hellbound have their way. Well, there we go.
Door being brought into play.
I mean, it's lateral thinking, because I think a table wouldn't have as much impact. I think Liam McCarthy would just kind of disintegrate if he went through that, but a door will have a much nastier effect.
Yeah, big man! Someone go through a door!
No referee either.
Hey! Get up!
Well, Liam McCarthy, though, you cannot count this man out. He's made of sterner stuff. He's a man who breathes atomic breath.
Shot to Joey Slade.
Well, that might be the opening. Alton knees. Through the door.
Spear from Thorne.
That's got to be him. There's no referee for the count.
Where's the ref? David Becker!
Here comes Nick.
1, 2, and McCarthy kicks out. Somehow. So good.
Where were you? I had it for free!
Those extra 10 seconds
David
paid
Becker!
dividends for Liam McCarthy.
The box is down there. Get the box.
What's in the box?
What's in the...
Oh, that sounds very unpleasant. And Ollie, I believe you have a famous phrase when it comes to this particular toy being poured out.
See what's in the box. Oh, it is. Hundreds of pieces of off-branded building bricks.
Copyright friendly.
Yeah.
But it's still meant for creation, not for destruction.
Absolutely.
Either way, TM Hasbro.
Master building, but not master destruction. Picks him up. Oh, driver! Into the Lego. That's it. That's game over. One, two. Liam McCarthy with the shoulder up.
Already up. You can't kill a kaiju. Oh my God! What a shot!
So he just took that as a challenge.
Another door. Alton Thorne looks terrified.
We need to get this team banned from B&Q.
Chairs, doors, bricks. I don't know what they're building, but it's not going to be pleasant for Liam McCarthy.
Liam's still not staying down. Well, this time they might go for more of a bed situation rather than draping in the corner. They're going to hang it on those steel chairs.
I don't like the look of this, guys.
Some feng shui at the hands of Hellbound.
Oh, that's innovative, using half the damaged door. Don't care who you are, it's still going to hurt. That's three very big men. And if they put Liam McCarthy through that door, that second door, that is going to be it.
Fighting back.
Liam McCarthy pushes David Grant off. Floats over.
Yeah, help to the outside.
Nice gut check from McCarthy. Flips through.
Rolls in.
Oh, beautiful!
Big crossbody takes out David Grant.
And throws to the outside. Still no Joey Slade. Might be past his bedtime. Alton Thorne left alone.
Shot to the ribs.
Is just going to take a nap.
And that back coming back into play.
Oh my God.
We might be reaching the climax.
Alton Thorne in trouble right now, but Liam McCarthy.
And like King Ghidorah, this Kaiju's gonna fly!
Splash through the table.
1, 2, 3!
Liam McCarthy victorious.
Liam McCarthy slaying the deathmatch giant! And could this be a prelude to his match with David Grant?
That's one member of Hellbound Slade. David Grant could be next. What a match.
I tell you what, if I was David Grant, I would be pretty worried right now.
I think anybody should fear stepping in a ring with Liam McCarthy. As I'll tell you something right now, folks, that is a star right there. And I, for one, believe in the Kaiju.
Well, folks, that's just about all we've got time for today at 5 Nights at Patty's. Battle lines drawn for our anniversary show. Of course, we have the magical mystery bus on the weekend in May. But what a match that was, and what a show that was! As the dust settles. Oh, wait a second.
That is a scene right there.
David Grant getting in the face of his opponent. And leaving to lick his rings. But Liam McCarthy once again stands tall in Bedford. As we said, that's about all we've got time for. For everyone at Sacrifice Pro, I've been the Mastermind Ollie Springs.
I've been Emily Springs.
I've been TJ Lee.
And we will see you next time at Saki P.
Bye.